So I think it's live now.
Yeah.
Completely my bad. I did not mean for that to happen. Hoi hoi!
Keep going it, bro.
Well, so I'm gonna say a little bit of a spiel here, since we're now live. I honestly thought I was live before, but I wasn't. Or at least not on YouTube. I was live on Twitch, not YouTube. But now that we are live on YouTube as well, I wanted to go ahead and sort of just mention what's going on today. Today we are picking up where we left off in Palia. In that we had a bunch of items that needed to be cooked, and I did not have the ingredients to cook said items. But now I have fetched some of the items. I created a bit of a shopping list, per se. And I have fetched some of the items from the store, and some of the items I need to still go out and fetch. Let's see, I need to modify this browser source. That's in the right position. Okay. Gotcha. How's Palia? I think it's going good. Though I'm not sure if you could hear me due to ads. Now that ads are over, you're still here, Joe, right? Of course you can get that again. My bad, my apologies. But yeah, the technical difficulties that I was having there, Rainbow, is I basically hit the go live button, and then I hit the other go live button, and one of the go live buttons didn't work.
Ooh. Well, nothing's perfect.
Why is there another ad starting at any moment now? What?
Good question.
I don't know. I am, because I see that ad, I'm gonna hold off and talk to the genie here. And go around stocking up on other things. Where'd that Sunu go? There you are. Oh, I feel bad though that I didn't notice the whole OBS thing, stream not working stuff. I'll need to figure out what happened there, so that next time when I start the stream, it starts both. For 2 seconds. What does Hecla take? Hecla wants a Sundrop Lily. I don't think I have a Sundrop Lily. At least not one on me. But now that the ad is over, I can go talk to Gina. Can you believe I'm the only scholar doing her thesis on human reemergence? Oh? The pursuit of knowledge always keeps me wide awake, so I barely need any sleep. Nope, barely any sleep. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little tired. Hey, what is this thing? I don't know which one this is. I've got, hey, what is this thing? And I found this in my garden. But I found both of them in my garden. And I don't know what either of them is. Let's go with the first one. Maybe we should take that out of the village, like now. You didn't try using this on any doors, did you? Oh, the key. This is the key. Why? That's an unstable unlocker. In simpler terms, a magic bomb. He immediately dropped the key on the ground. What? I have to get rid of it. How can I set it off? I bet I can defuse it.
I vote one. I vote one. Drop it on the ground.
You want me to drop it on the ground?
Do it.
Okay.
I want to explode.
No need for that, please. Hand that here. Thank you. It's a type of security. If the wrong person tries to open the wrong door with it, well, let's just leave it at kablooey. Completely illegal and completely magical. I will take this somewhere safer than leaving it with you. Sorry, I tried to think of a nicer way to say that, but I was anxious about getting blown up. If you want to help, I need you to find out more about its previous owner. Ask around town about the guy who used to live on your plot. I think his name was Florencio or something like that. Certain information will be crucial to disarming this. And then I found this mask in my garden. Oh, it looks like a mask from the human era. It looks like it's supposed to resemble a bird. Perhaps the Phoenix? It must be some sort of religious site. Perhaps you could look around the valley for more evidence of masks used in human religious ceremonies. So my quest right now that I have, we've got one about masks and we've got one about a key.
Sorry to possibly disturb you, but I sent you a DM, and whew, it's about that tool that we were talking about before the stream with the other streamer. That thing is powerful. It can give you a customized raid message.
Interesting. Question, what does the shout out do?
Oh, I'll use it on you. Give me a second.
Because I was very interested in that.
I don't know their commands. Give me. Oh, I haven't had it enabled. Well, you know.
Yeah, so
It'd help if I enabled it.
Sky had ran into this bot earlier, like right before her stream, and was talking to me about it. And Sky just ran a, not a shout out, but like a raid command that generated a raid message from their channel to mine. And it said, the raid message was, Frogbert frolics, Moffy's raid from distant lands in Minecraft to festive Palia days with Frostyfrog. Like, that's what happened when they said, like, raid Frostyfrog or something like that.
Yeah, it gives a fully custom raid message, and it's insane.
And it was doing something similar for, like, shout-out messages, and so...
You want to know what else it does for shout-out messages?
What's that?
It plays, like, a random clip from the channel.
Yep, I saw that.
On the streamer's thing. Join the heartwarming world of Frostyfrog, where learning Japanese and spreading wholesomeness are all part of the daily hop. From studying sessions to virtual adventures in VR chat, this VTuber cat girl is all about the pure family-friendly fun, whether it's a Palia quest or a Pomo study sprint. Frosty's streams are a cozy corner of the internet where kindness reigns supreme.
Can you screenshot that and send it to me?
Yeah.
That's
incredible.
On the one hand, it's like, oh, that's kind of neat. On the other hand, I'm like, oh, that's kind of wrong.
Oh?
You're like, oh?
What part isn't right? What part of it isn't right?
Learning Japanese is part of the daily hop.
Touche. I'm gonna try running the same command again. I want to see if it cached you, or if it's just like random every time. It's taking its time to think. It's the same thing every time.
It's thinking. It's thinking. It's thinking. It's thinking. It's thinking.
Let's try shouting at myself.
Okay, so I have to find masks somehow.
Okay, mine's accurate. But I don't think I've actually streamed on the SA. Oh, no, I have.
Wait, did I level up in farming? Farming is...
Wait, no, I didn't.
I'm almost leveled up in gardening. What?
You mean me?
Tubes. Tubes said,
Ah.
Chippy chippy choppa choppa ooh ba ba la 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 kuba la la kumbaya ya ya ya.
Let's see. If I try shouting at me again now that I've updated my title, what's it saying now? Because if it says the same thing again, that's going to be an issue. Because then that means that everyone...
Oh no, not the jester. Run back to the ship.
Well,
I love that response, Joe. Well, so you know the Chippy Chippy Choppa Choppa song?
Chippy chippy choppa choppa.
So, in Ninja's, High Ninja's group that plays Lethal Company every once in a while, they have a mod where if you hear if you hear the Chippy Chippy Choppa Choppa song, that's the jester winding up.
Yeah, it's terrifying. It says it's a normal, you know, it's fucking chippy 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 choppa choppa ooby ooby yabba yabba, you know. It's like, oh no!
Bye.
I'm gonna yeet myself out of the VC. I'll see you guys later. Have an amazing day. You're all great. Thanks.
Have a good one, and so long to Sky, the moth. Chat with Najuma. Hi there. Hi, Najuma. I mined and smelted every piece of ore in my leg. It feels more like my legs than the one I was born with sometimes. And I hear you wanted a piece of copper. Whoa, you brought me a whole metal bar?
Rainbow.
You must have hit the mother lode.
yo,
Hi.
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 Yeah, no, Frosty, you should join us sometime in Lethal Company. It's fun.
I know it is like it is something I want to do. It's just not something that I What was I saying again?
Joining us in Lethal Company, and you said it's not something that you want to do, or you know, yeah. You're like, oh, it's not something.
It's not something that fits in my schedule at the moment.
We'll make it fit. Just squeeze it in between this and there.
Yee.
No, yeah, right now there's like a lot of mods. Some of them just like are start to from what me and Ninja noticed is that when you load up a modded map or a modded moon or whatever I can call it, it's like it starts to like lag the game and or like lag Ninja, and then it will crash his game basically.
Yeah, I kind of have to wonder why Pepsi adds so many mods.
I don't know, but some of them are good. Some of them are just like not really worth it. And then yeah, because some of them are for like more scrap. One of them is for just basically a lot of outfits. Another is for
Which doesn't work half the time.
I mean, the outfits work, yes, but sometimes they don't work on, I would say, for Ninja's side, because like you can be the outfit or character that you want to be. It's just a fact of like, from what I noticed on Ninja's side, it doesn't change on his end half the time. So. So it's like it works on your end. It just doesn't work for anyone else.
Yeah. Which I find frustrating.
Yeah.
I wonder if some of the mods, like other mods, are causing that to happen, like an incompatibility and one breaks another.
Well, I mean, perhaps he makes sure that each mod is compatible with each other, and if not, then he'll add the compatible thingy to make it compatible.
Well, what I'm getting at is like, if you were to just use the outfit mod by itself, would it work?
I'm pretty sure it would. If not, then you would need like another mod to make it compatible. But
If
I'm
there
pretty
is
sure
one.
but I'm pretty sure just by itself it should work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It should probably work. So why isn't it working now?
But yeah. Still, a lot of it is just fun because like, it's still like just more scrap, and some mods add in a variety of like new mobs, I guess, as well. Like a redwood giant, which is bigger than a normal giant.
Oh
That
no.
would
No,
grab
no,
you
no,
and
no,
then
no,
eat you.
no, 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 no. No giants. No giants. I don't like the giants.
Well, there's a normal giant, which is just from the game itself, I believe.
Fuck so.
But then there's the redwood giant. That's a mod. Which I think he's pretty friendly. It's just the fact that you have to watch out to where he walks, because you don't want to get squished.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, still. With the Jester, I mean, like Ninja can turn into any of the monsters or mobs, or I don't know what they're called. But basically, like he can turn into the enemy,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them is the Jester, and it's like he can kind of control it, but then where it attacks or who it attacks, he can't control. Alexander.
Alexander von Jesterstein.
There you go.
My apologies. I have no idea what was happening with my tongue there.
He
Ah.
was.
I
Your throat got
swear
twisted.
I can speak. I know how to speak.
Here,
swear.
Here, you know what? Drink some water.
Yeah, that might help.
Still, hearing the Jester
Yeah,
wind up.
the
is
first one
scary.
sounded pretty cool. When I heard it the first time, I was like, "Am I just starting to say Excalibur?"
Still, hearing the Jester wind up is frightening. Because once you hear the Chibi Chappa, oh, you're running for the nearest fire exit that's not fake as well. Because if you run into a fake fire exit, you'll know
It's
because
cool.
it gives you the middle finger.
Mm-hmm.
What? Well, even like that's how you know it's fake.
Oh, that looks really cool.
Base game for you, Rainbow. I think you'd be able to play, but then like with all the mods and stuff, I don't think you could.
And that killed my laptop.
Exactly. Base game, yes, you can play. But with mods, probably not. There might be a chance you can play.
I just need to figure
but-
out how to clean my hard drive. Program for that?
Hmm?
To clean the hard drives?
I mean, technically, it's possible to clean the hard drives, but it's not going to help you. Hard drives don't get dust in them. Hard drives are sealed. There's a reason why they say not to open them, because if you open them, you void the warranty. You are only supposed to open them, like, if anyone opens them at all, it is supposed to be a trained technician opening them up in a clean room. which means that there is basically no dust in the air.
Basically, it's like a very sterile, like, hospital, basically. Or, yeah.
It's like one of those biological labs, effectively.
Yes, or a sterile, like, bubble, because, you know, like, you were born with a rare condition where everything outside hurts you, or it can kill you. So you
Okay,
have to be
this
in a
joke got better
bubble.
last.
No, I'm just saying, or what Frosty's saying, is that you have
Yes,
to be in a very
no.
clean, sterile room to open those up and mess with them.
Mm-hmm.
And if a trained technician, don't forget that.
I just need help clean this laptop because I don't know how to do it without getting rid of programs I don't need and accidentally delete something I need.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
oh,
if
that's
you
what you
just
mean.
gonna do-
That's what you mean. Not like physically cleaning it, but like deleting files.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like taking it apart and trying to clean the platters.
No,
I
no.
was gonna say Rainbow.
I can't get this laptop apart, so there's the problem.
Rainbow. Okay, so what I did with my old computer, right, is that I have a external hard drive that I got that I had from my Xbox console, right?
Yeah, mine died.
What I mean is get another external hard
need to
drive.
Get that.
Anyways,
I need
so
to
the
get
one that I had, what's the word? Made it work with PC. I don't know the
Yeah.
word, but yeah.
If you buy a new one, you can do that. You can make it for PC or console.
I
Yeah.
prefer Mac.
But no,
I have to
then I
stick with
put
my
everything that I needed.
one.
Let's see,
Huh?
I then put everything I needed and or wanted from my old computer to that hard drive because my computer was hard drives and stuff were failing. So when I got my computer up and running, I basically just took everything file-wise and whatever I could onto that hard drive, and then whenever I needed a file or to put something on there, I just have it plugged into my new computer. And literally, if it's like I need to take it anywhere with me, say like I'm going out of town or something, then I can just grab the external hard drive, grab my laptop. I need a better one though, but take the hard drive, take the laptop, go to wherever I need to go, and I have all the files I need.
I find this strange. This laptop actually has a graphics card.
Well, yeah. What do you think? Just all laptops don't run with a graphics card in them? Like, pfft.
It's rare
Oh,
to find
some
one with a
can.
working graphics card.
No, it's not.
Yeah, some can. I was gonna say some can run out or run without a graphics card because they're using integrated graphics. But nowadays, you probably need a graphics card to run.
I mean, I don't know. Do you need a graphics card? Do you really need a graphics card to run Microsoft Office?
Well, not if you're running just like simple application stuff. No, but for games, yes.
But technically, most work business laptops now has graphics cards in them. For certain programs requires graphics cards.
My laptop that I have has a integrated NVIDIA or not an integrated, but like a discrete NVIDIA graphics card in it, and I bought that thing in like 2014, 2015.
No, but the first laptop I bought off of somebody else. So yeah.
But like, if you're actually looking for laptops and whatnot, it's particularly like new laptops, not like pre-owned, it's very easy to find ones with graphics cards in them.
True. You just gotta find one in range.
Tech is one of the things where I don't like buying used.
true, but the person I was buying it from was a tech savvy.
Was it what?
Someone who's a tech whiz.
Ah.
So I know it was all in good condition.
Mm-hmm.
Then over time, a lot of people just gave me stuff. I don't know why. Everyone likes to give me stuff for some sort of reason.
I have a pretty good reason.
And that is,
Would you like to hear it? Would you really like to
Yeah.
hear it?
yes please.
Okay, I can boil it down to one quick phrase. You're my
Yeah.
friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Sweet! Wait, I thought we was always friends!
Hmm?
Exactly.
But you get what I mean when I said that, right?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Okay, I got a sun drop over. Wow, there's a lot of choppa here. A lot of choppa.
What's this game about?
So, Palia here, and the BGM is not Palia's BGM, by the way. I've got some non-copyright BGM going. But, so what this game is? This game is called Palia. And it's a free-to-play MMO that will be coming out on Steam this weekend, I think it is.
So it's free to play. It's coming out on Steam, but if it comes out on Steam, then it's not free to play, and you have to buy it.
Nope. It'll still be free to play on Steam as well.
Then why are you giving out keys?
The keys are for in-game items.
Oh,
Ooh.
They're items that you can get in-game normally, but they're difficult. For instance, I have a...
I say because I saw your Palia key giveaway. It was like, for the game? Why?
Yeah. So what I have is I have keys that will... they'll give you 3 gold bars and 3 fishing lures. Sky went ahead and used one of the fishing lures, and they said that it helped out a lot. South of Fortress. And for each gold bar, I'm much further along than Sky is, but for each gold bar, it takes me 4 hours to craft them after I have enough gold,
Jesus.
gold ore. Mm-hmm.
I have this going from my laptop to my TV.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out of here. So,
All right, you take care. Thank you for stopping
bye-bye.
by.
Yeah, it's all good.
Bye bye, Joe.
Blah.
I'll just sing as long as I can.
How long? Staying along? What?
Oh, I'm trying to see how long I can stay up before sleep kicks in,
I see.
so I can get my sleeping schedule back in place.
Yeah, that makes sense. From Sky. Remember, we are just really complex houseplants. We need sun and water. What is sun?
That depends on the person. I can say that.
Can I eat it? Can I eat
Maybe.
this sun thing?
personal experience? Probably.
Probably. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
We can probably eat the sun. I said it was south of Fortress. Where?
What are you looking for?
Large Pal, South Fortress.
Oh.
I went to Fortress and I didn't see it. Yeah, this right here is a fortress. Since I didn't see any PAL nodes there, I'm just looking around the fortress here. There's iron.
Alright, this is a multiplayer game?
This is a multiplayer game. It's an MMO. They call it, or their definition for it was like a cozy or comfy MMO. It's kind of like there we go. It's like you can see all these people. It's they call it like a comfy MMO or cozy comfy MMO. It's kind of like Stardew Valley per se, because you have a bunch of romancing options. Ah, Palia, I haven't touched this in a long time. Kind of the same. I kind of stopped playing because the main quest line for me is kind of blocked because my relationships with all the characters are a little bit on the low side. And so getting one of them to sponsor me for the Shep quest is kind of out of my ballpark right now. Because I'm not one who does a lot of the romancing kind of things in games. I like to do quests.
Man, I miss all this.
You stopped playing Huh?
Oh, I miss hanging out with y'all.
Yeah. And I myself in general have been out of the loop, community loop for quite a while. Due to my own real life things that were going on. Oh, hi.
What was that?
That was I forgot the exact name of them, but they're like a special version of the Sirnuke that are really hard to shoot down. From Lost Child, I stopped playing because I'd finished all the current content, but I think there's new content now. And have you given all the pebbles to the fishing bot? I have not given all the pebbles to the fishing bot yet, no. That's a good point. I need to check my inventory for more pebbles. In terms of quests, I believe there's now 2 dungeon sort of things out now.
Ooh.
Or 2 temples. 2 additional temples. So there was like the water temple, I think, that we'd done at the very start. And then what I hate about the temples was when I learned that they are kind of instanced. The fire temple wasn't there when I first started playing. Like, the fire temple over here came out after I'd already started playing. And I believe there's another temple. I think it's the wind temple.
Okay, what's the difference between air and wind?
Air and wind?
Yeah.
Why are you bringing this up? I'm just curious.
I've run a question that's popped in my head.
So air in general is just like what you breathe in. Wind is the force of it moving. Where am I going? I'm going... I need to empty my inventory.
Are all the same?
Hmm?
Are air and wind are all the same?
So here's a good question. What happens when wind stops moving? Is it still wind?
It is comes still air.
It's still air. Mm-hmm. But is it wind? The reason why I'm asking this question is because it will help you find the difference.
So, when is this air moving and air is still air?
Air is air. Because if air was just still air, then how is air also, like, how can it also be moving and then be called wind? Ah, there's a good example right there. From Lost Child, air is the element, but wind is the motion.
Ah.
It's like a lake and a stream. So you have a lake, and the lake is basically still, but then a stream, the water is moving.
Okay, I get it now.
Or like water and waves. Because if the water's not moving, there's no waves.
Interesting.
More salt. Anything else? Oyster meat, which is something that I need.
Apparently you have now.
That means I can take it off my task list here. 2 spicy peppers, 3 corn. Need to figure out where a Muujin is. And since you mentioned the pebbles, bugs, cooking, crops, equipment, fish, gatherables, pearls, green pearl. Maybe I did give him all the stones?
You can always double check, never hurts.
Well, I don't see any stones in my inventory, so I at least gave him all the ones in my inventory. There's a place I want to investigate.
And what would that be?
The fortress here. Wish there was a way you could find out what ones you have given him and what you have not. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Or that'd be really nice.
That'd be nice for all
Unless
questions.
there's like an achievement here, but I don't think there is.
Jesus, that's a lot of achievements.
Mm-hmm.
I want to this from the stream, from the Twitch stream, so a little delay on my end.
You're good, yeah. I completely understand. How do I get up there? Oh, that's how I do it.
Notice the glider is now becoming a main thing in most games.
Because people found it to be a good idea for like transportation, and then everyone kind of hopped on it. That's what happens in video games. Actually, that's what happens in a lot of things. Someone comes up with a good idea, and then everyone kind of just steals that idea and takes it for themselves. And it's not that they're stealing their idea, they're just like, oh, that's a really good idea, I want to do that too. I
No,
did
it's a
all
good
of
idea
your
where people's
stuff.
copying it.
But I thought I'd read somewhere that there was like an entrance here or something to another area, but I don't know if that was true or not. It looks like it may not have been true. Maybe I was reading about the other area.
Probably is. It's probably not there yet.
Pebbled plunder accomplishment.
That's a interesting name for us.
Pebble.
Teammate.
Paranormal pals.
Okay, that would be interesting. Oh, there it is. Frosty, pass it up.
Pebbled plunder. Find all of Einar's lost pebbles. I don't have it. How am I doing, Pierre? I'm doing alright. How about yourself? HOA amazing. Oh no.
Huh?
You're doing great? That's wonderful to hear.
Anything is also a hidden achievement. Good.
Happy because it's the weekend? Yee.
Yeah, it's nice. Weekend.
The weekend
That's
is
an
always
interesting
nice.
Yeah. If I see one hiccup, my voice will change over time.
You can sleep tomorrow morning? Yes.
Uh-huh. Sleep? What sleep? I have to say that.
Is that not a tree? That's not a tree.
It's a... Looks like a sapling.
I know, I was hoping it was like an actual tree.
Ah. You really get lost here if you're not paying attention.
What's that?
You can really get lost in this game if you're not paying attention.
I mean, for me, not really.
If you're someone like me, yeah.
I forget how you get the pebbles.
No one's looking at that.
I mean, I could look it up, but I thought it was from like fishing, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I'm not sure.
Wanna be like my well, there could be several ways of getting them then.
And talking about wanting to fish, that is a small node.
Different mining materials. Oh, okay. So my instinct was correct. Mining. Huh. Because my instincts on games are usually correct, when it comes to real life, it's not really. There most of the time. Is there a reason why you shot it?
Yes.
And the reason is?
To flare, I shot them with a flare here.
Ah.
And what that flare does is, oh.
Unless other people know.
Okay, I guess I
what
can
that
only
is.
do one flare at a time. Good to know. Guess my phone's charged. But it does that. Anyone can go ahead and see that. It doesn't appear on the map, I don't think. No, it does, I think. Just not your own. But then other people can go ahead and spot this and combine it.
Are those easy to miss?
Don't turn around now, but there may be someone on your trail.
Thank you for the follow.
So, does that mean that that was a hard to find or something?
Those ones are kind of hard to find and everyone wants them. That's the, like the end game ores.
Ah.
Like that's what all of my equipment here, except my fine belt, is made out of. Hi, Brittany. How's it going? Some people think it's boring all the way out here, but I like it. A lot of people?
Hello, I might be new to a lot of people.
I'm just confused. We also have some people that just sit there and farm loop them. I'm not sure about that anymore. I mean, I remember doing the farm loop, but now, like, these things are instanced. So you can see the outline here, and if someone else on the server comes over, they can mine this too, even though I've already mined it. And it feels like just the feeling that I've got as I've been going around mining these, it doesn't feel like they're spawning as they used to. It feels like they're doing it or spawning a lot more randomly now. I'm just vibing. Yee. I'm about to be resetting for the Bahati pile. Bahati pile.
Oh.
I'm a little bit lost here.
Same.
Mainly because I've been out of the loop for a bit. New Bahati Bay rummage piles?
No, you just need to get in game.
I'm interested. I have not done them, no. The last thing that I did was I went to the fire temple and then I came back and then I've been trying to work on quests. Specifically, find your ship. I just need to get them to level 4, which I'm working hard on. Well of a Tale and
This is you can, because I'm here.
orders served now. Yeah. Not a problem with that. Would you like an invite to the server, or would you like me to join somewhere else that is, Oh, you join mine? Okay, yep. It's a public channel, so you're free to go ahead and join. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going? Like you mentioned, it has
As
been a while.
wonderful as your music is, I don't want to type and try to run around Bahari.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on. Frosty has someone else to voice chat. I'm just gonna ask because that's easier for my life. Okay, so the last update that we had added rummage piles similar to the ones in Kilima. Where in Kilima you can find a rummage pile. It's a little like pile of sticks and you get stuff from it.
Ah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe. It has been a while since I've played, but that's mostly because I've just been dealing with real life stuff.
Okay, well, you're already in Bahari, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. If you want, I can show you where this one is for today, or I can give you, like, a general area of where they are. Figure it out on your own.
Either or. I'm fine with either or, though I feel like sometimes I'm a bit blind.
Okay, let me find this one and see if this one has something new for me, and if not, you can sync me. And then I'll see if it works that way.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to get new stuff. Oh, I can't pick any up.
And I'll just send this.
I was like, I don't want to sync yet. I need to get to the pile first. Find it.
Huh. The lighting on this little can makes it look like it's an interactable. Alright, you have a good one, Pierre. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey. Hey, Frosty.
Hoi hoi.
Does Twitch allow you to make accounts and then use them as bots?
Generally, yes.
Yes.
Okay, what are the rules behind it, or is there any? Just to
There
use
are
them for
none.
Start
malicious
spamming
use?
like a lot of people's chats.
Cool beans. So if it's just on my channel, we're good.
Generally, yeah.
Cool beans. Let's go.
Speaking of which, I've been seeing a lot of people, for whatever reason, more people than I should, complaining about being banned from Twitch for malicious bot activity. And a lot of them are like, I haven't even touched Twitch, like I was asleep, or they were saying, I haven't touched Twitch in like a couple of weeks.
That sounds like an excuse to me.
It's the number of them that, like I'd seen like, I think around 5 different people on Twitter complaining about it.
I finally found it, Frosty. It took me like 10 minutes. That is so weird. I just noticed I now have an alt that I can test stuff with on Twitch. Where am I hearing the stream? There's where I'm hearing the stream. Through myself. Because I'm hosting you.
That's interesting.
Straight up, I can't find this fucking pile. I'm over here looking everywhere for it. I was told where it was.
The
And I can't
despawn
find
on
it.
this stuff is very interesting. On all the ores?
That's the new. So they're blinking because everybody gets the ore now.
Uh-huh.
They act similar to forageables now.
Yeah, but it's just like I was walking around on this platform and they're disappearing one by one. it's kind of funny.
Yeah, because
Frosty.
there's only a 3-minute timer.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
I have a question for you.
Yeah,
Would you like to test the shared ban system on Twitch?
I've already tested it.
Aw. Dang it. Can I send you a request?
Sure, you can send a request.
Request, huh?
I both like and dislike that you can only have 50 people, but it makes sense.
So around about where were you saying the rummage pile was?
It's supposedly on Coral Shores.
Ooh.
Oh, I already have it. Okay, so go to Coral Shores,
Yep, I'm running there now.
and then you're gonna run all the way to the edge of the beach.
I find the debug cylinders on the shores absolutely hilarious.
It's gonna be to your right.
Am I right?
Yeah, it's gonna be down the beach farther that way. But stay close to the water. Like the water to your left, not your right.
Okay. Oh, this?
Is it a stick in the ground? Yes.
Stick with a bunch of leaves.
Yes,
Oh,
so that is
cool.
what the Bahari Bay rummage pile looks like.
And that just unlocked a recipe?
So the flotsam set is in the Bahari Bay rummage piles. So it's all beachy furniture that's like made with seashells and stuff. It's really cute.
Oh, cool. Kind of perfect for the whole Frogbert theme.
I am very excited about the fact that they added one that's called flotsam, because you can't have flotsam without jetsam. So I am hoping that they do another thing.
Okay, I think that's actually the... Because that wasn't like a little pound of dirt or anything. Those I remember picking up a bunch of. I don't remember picking up anything like that, so I might have not even got the one from Kilima.
The one on Kilima is just south of town.
Why am I walking? I have a free teleport.
We should not be chopping this at 3 if people are still on their way. What the heck?
Ah, that would be a different one, Lost Child. It's kind of interesting. So, where I live in the States, I'm surrounded by mountains.
Hey, wait.
And
Are you looking for the Kilima file?
Yeah, I'm going for that right now.
It's south of town.
Yeah, so.
Oh, my directions are bad. West of town. That's
west.
my fault. So, open up your map.
Mm-hmm.
The options on Kilima are from the fields by the pond where Gina. No.
Or no,
the other one.
Mirror Fields.
No, probably. I was stream delay. Yeah. Okay. So you see the tree that's in the right corner of Mirror Fields to the right of the stables on the map. From there, and then if you like follow the road along the river, and then to like the 3 islands by the farm in Leafhopper Hills, where there's little cliffs. Nope, the left side of the river. So like if you go from the stable to the stable, in like a
Maybe
crescent
it'll help
moon
if I
C
just.
shape.
There we go.
Wait. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna click it.
So you're saying from here over to kind of these 3 islands?
Yeah, so like where Leafhopper Hills is, there's those 3 like big islands, and then literally just if you walked off of the cliff of that island and went to the tree by the docks, that's the only other place that they can spawn. But it's like this little line of locations. So typically if you're looking for the Kilimapile, you walk out of your house and you go right and you look by the tree and then you just follow the river to the Leafhopper Hills, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like from one stable, from the Mirrorfield stable to the
Yeah.
Leafhopper Hills stable, if you like do a kind of C shape, that's the pathing for those.
Okay. Thank you.
The Bahari Bay ones are on. Hold on. I didn't want to type on stream. So typically that's the pathing, is you run that little loop and find it, but all of them can only be found on top of those little island thingies, like on top of little cliff island thingies. They're not islands, but I don't know what to call them.
The little mountain cliff things.
Yeah. Mujin Bahari is the hardest recipe to make.
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, so that's the Kilima one.
5 stones. But yeah, my current quests are, cook oyster, aquindu, mujin, bahari, and then petite 5s, and I'm like, where in the world is mujin meat?
You can't get Mujin meat right now.
Oh, okay.
The Mujins are broken.
Oh, fun!
So normally the Mujins spawn on the northern part of Bahari, where all the pine trees are.
Oh, okay.
They spawn like up north, and then they like jump into the trees. And then you can level up the Mujin by scaring them into a flow tree. They'll level up. And when you hit a tree that a Mujin is in, you know how like if you shoot at a deer but you miss it, it counts. Hitting the tree counts as hitting the Mujin once. So you don't have to be the person that's shooting the Mujin with your bow. You can hit it out of the tree with your axe and it counts.
Okay. That's really interesting.
They're very difficult to hunt by yourself. Like they're hard to hunt by yourself. They are definitely a group hunting way more than anything else.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're really fun though.
Can't wait to see them. Ah. So the Mujin Bahari is going to be off the table for me for right now.
I can see if I have Mujin meat. I do have Mujin meat. I can technically cook that with you if you would like to come over to my house.
So the only the things that I have on my stream there, 2 spicy peppers, 3 corn, 3 Muji meat, and then 1 blueberry / apple. Those are the things that I'm missing for these 3 recipes.
All good, Frosty?
Well, that explains why everything went silent for a second.
What happened?
Sounds like a Discord crashed and restarted.
Discord
You don't
tends
have
do
to
that
stream
sometimes.
in Discord. It's okay. It's not.
This is...
Oh, it's been a minute since you've been to my house.
It's been a long minute since I've been here.
Okay, so listen. Hold on. Whoa. You
Oh,
can
sorry.
just run through. If you've not been here, come back to the start.
Yep.
I will give you an official tour.
Yes!
Would you like a tour?
I would love a tour.
Okay. Welcome to the Queendom of Lycia, home of Lady Brittany, the Queen of Palia. This is my humble abode. It is very casual.
It is very beautiful what I'm seeing so far.
These used to be bellflower lamps, but then I turned them into this lamp from the Maji Market event that we just had. I'm going to give you editor so that you can see the top-down view. If you press H, you will notice when you do so that it makes a letter B for Brittany.
Oh, that's cool. Two B's, right? So you've got
No,
the
it's
B
just
for
one.
the house, and then the B for the trees.
No.
No?
The house doesn't count. Fuck the house. No.
Okay.
It's just the path. This path is a board game that is playable in 1 hour roughly. It has rules. It's very fun, and it's like kind of like I don't know. I made a board game. It's a board game. I designed it. I don't know what it's
I
like.
love it.
Monopoly? I don't know. No. Game of Life maybe, because you just like roll and go through. I don't know.
Well, it's kind of like those drinking night games, right? Where you roll the dice and you go a few tiles or whatnot, and whatever you land on, something happens.
Yes, exactly. So, every space has a color, and the color is determined by the furniture next to it. So this, for example, is a blue space. This is purple. This is red. This is orange. Do you want to guess what color this one is?
Amber?
Fuck you.
You said red and orange already. The next one that comes to mind is amber.
How is that what comes to mind after red and orange? It's yellow.
It's yellow. Okay.
Oh, I was thinking gold.
And then green. And then blue and then purple, and then it repeats. Forever and ever. Halfway through this, it flips, and it goes the opposite, where it goes purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So, red space is bad. It makes you go backwards 3 spaces. Orange space is also bad. It makes you switch places with the last player.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
Yellow is also bad. It makes you skip a turn. So you sit down and you have to wait until it gets back to your turn, and then when it's your turn you stand but you can't move. And then when we come back to you, we know that you've been skipped because you sat down the first time. You feel me?
Yeah.
Green is the opposite of red. Do you wanna guess what it does? If red makes you go back 3 spaces, what do you think green does?
Forward 3 spaces.
That's right. Blue is the opposite of yellow. No, the opposite of orange. Yeah. Orange makes you go backwards and switch with last player. Blue makes you switch with first player.
Oh, ouch. Ouch.
Ooh. I can understand why this takes 3 hours.
No. It takes 1 hour roughly.
1 hour? Okay. I can
Which is a
understand
normal
why.
board game. But that's a normal board game time. Like a board game takes between half an hour and an hour if it's a good board game.
Yep.
Purple is the opposite of yellow, where yellow makes you skip a turn, this makes you take an extra turn, so you roll the dice again. And then you would do whatever you land on again. So like if you landed on yellow, you would skip. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense to me.
Okay. This is a shrine. This is a shrine to the best item in all of Palia. I wanted this item for 2.5 years, and I never got it from the stupid Zeki machine, and I finally got one, so I built a shrine to it. Because this took me almost 3 years to get.
Wow.
So
what is it?
It's a blue rose.
Oh.
It's the red thing with the blue rose, like from Sleeping Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
That
Instead of a red rose, it's blue rose.
Yeah. And it's on this table so that it is on its own little pedestal. Even though the rose is in a pedestal, it wasn't tall enough. And then it's surrounded by spooky candles. Because I don't have answers. I built a shrine for this item. I don't know what you want from me. The outside of the gazebo is all of the like guild store stuff. I just don't have all of them because I don't care about the guild stores. So it's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This way. This is our silverwing nest. Behind our silverwing nest is Hodaddy's grill. Do not take the meat, please.
Yeah, I won't.
It's Hodaddy's grill. And then this is our winter cottage that is not done. But pretend that there's a log cabin set in here because that's what will go in here. It's a log cabin. It's a log cabin in the woods for winter time.
Oh, that's
Just
awesome.
Make believe that there's log cabin furniture in here, okay? Pretend it's cozy and there's a fire and, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's a whole vibe.
I can feel it now. It's really comfy.
Alright. Onward. And then the path goes straight, and then here's the halfway point.
Wow, that's a lot of tiles up to here. Just thinking about how many we
understand why it takes an
passed.
hour.
This is Kitsu's shrine.
Ah.
I can't wait for the Temple of Roots this weekend. I'm so pumped. I can't wait to see what we get for it. It's gonna go, whatever it is, it's gonna go in here. And then we have my Maji Market Shrine that I'm pretty sure you saw.
I don't
Pretty confident.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, the Maji Market happened back in September, and there was an event.
Yep.
And you could get all this stuff. This has one of everything.
So
this year.
I did the event. I did not visit your home and see the shrine back then.
Well, here you go. This is just super cat. It's a very small shrine to worship the first event in Palia.
Mm-hmm.
Very small. And then we're gonna come inside here, and we have our 2 wish trees, and more stuff. And then we have the first plushie I ever pulled from Zeki, because Zeki fucking hates me. We also have an ancient fish.
Frosty knows what I'm doing. Frosty knows what I'm doing.
So that's an elder servant. And then this is all just trophies, with the exception of the knife set. The knives are not trophies. But I stabbed the devs and they gave me knives, so I have knives. So, would you like to go left or right first?
Let's go right.
Okay, so right is mostly done. I need to add knickknacks, and I need to fill like the bookcases, and I need more rugs. But for the most part, this is done. This is a table that's full of all of the 2 different Maji Market foods. There's one of everything on this table.
Ooh.
And then the kitchen is currently being worked on because they just released the new kitchen stuff, like the plates and stuff. So like that's what's currently on the table, the cabinets here, but it won't be. It's gonna go like inside these pantries and on top of the shelves, and I haven't figured out how. But eventually it will be stored properly, and then I'll have like a kitchen that's not a wreck and full of dirty dishes.
Well, I can understand.
Alright. And then we go this way. This table, it has 25 seats, with the head of the table being my chair here, very casually. So one person, like in every chair, fills the entire server, and everyone on the server could have a seat at the table. And we could have a whole meeting. I'm very happy and proud of this entryway that I did. This is my streaming office. Eventually, all of the like level 5, level 4, relationship level 3. God dang. The portraits from all the NPCs that I don't have will go in this room, but I don't have any of them. But they're all gonna go in here. And then this is an outdoor library that is currently being worked on with the lights, but I ran out of stuff for the lights and the lamps. But that's what this is.
Frosty. Yesterday we were talking about the price of silk. 580.
I have some silk in my house. This is an indoor library with a rainbow of plushies in the bookcases. And then this is my bedroom. This is a sitting area to watch TV on the big screen over there. This is an outdoor hot tub. This is my bedroom with more plushies and all of the flotsam furniture that I have so far. Like everything that I could craft that's flotsam is in here somewhere. And then this is my bathroom.
Thank you for the follow.
That was terrifying. That scared me so bad.
Wait, where am I hearing that from? Discord?
Yes.
Did that go? What?
Yeah, I can hear
everything
it in
on stream goes through your mic.
In Discord? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Discord.
Oh, great.
It was doing that yesterday too. I just didn't really know whether or not it was just a me issue.
Well, had I known, because I can figure out what's going on there and get that resolved really quickly.
It's probably your voice and video settings within Discord itself. Instead of you doing just your mic, you're doing whatever your stream output is.
Yeah,
is my guess.
It's something like that. It's so my audio out goes to cable A. Cable A is set to go to apparently as my Discord mic as well. So I just fixed that.
So your
really
input
quick.
device is probably what it is.
Yeah, in voice meter, because I use voice meter, has a ton of options, and the send to Discord mic was checked on that one, so I just unchecked that.
Nice. Now I won't hear myself casually, which was not fun. So yeah, that's my house. That's it.
Mhm.
That's the whole house.
This looks really cool, really awesome. Well done.
this plot is demo decos where we're gonna host decorating competitions. I'm currently crafting all the furniture for that. And getting the houses finished, because the houses all need one of each size room. So.
It's nice to see the separate houses now.
Yes. I'm very excited for this project. And then this... Nope. This one. This is where we have cooking parties. So we can cook in like 30 seconds. Let me grab all my stuff to sell though. I haven't actually been on today. And then we can craft whatever it is you need.
I need better.
Okay. Which one do you want to start with?
Probably Oyster Aquindu? I think that was started in the oven.
Yes. Oh, started it.
I started it, sorry.
It's fine.
And I'll grab an onion.
Do either of you know if the devs have any intention to add stuff like horses for quicker mobility?
Getting a tomato.
Even if I knew the answer to that question, we wouldn't be allowed to answer it because of DA.
Okay. Okay.
You tried!
No, I meant like, is there anything public about that? Like, do they plan to? That you like that's public?
Not a clue. No idea. You need chopped spicy pepper. Did you click start?
On what?
Did you click use start ingredients?
I did not.
Well.
Whoops.
Sky, do you have spicy pepper?
Sky does not.
I have exactly 5 carrots and 6 onions. And a bag of wheat.
Well, I've messaged a friend.
My apologies.
So if you don't click use star ingredients,
it won't use
will it
starred
not?
ingredients.
It doesn't matter, I don't have them anyway. I thought I had spicy peppers, I do not.
Ah.
Recipe ruined.
It's not ruined.
Okay, hold while I find someone that has spicy peppers.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was wrong.
Ow.
Oh, Tigress is here. Start.
Okay, I'll start it. Or I can't. I don't have enough salt. Crap.
Oysters like Windu or whatever.
Yep.
Alrighty, I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.
All right. You have a good night, Rainbow.
You need to retail.
I can run.
Run, fast, because Tigress is in the middle of a cookie party.
Okay. Ah.
Curie's fine.
All right. I have returned.
Excellent. Start it. Start. Run.
Use start ingredients. Make.
All right.
All right.
There you go. Hello, Tigress. She literally left a cake party to come help you with this. Okay.
I'm so thankful for that.
Muj Bahari. I don't have salt. I need 3 more salt. I don't have wheat and I don't have corn. Oh wait, if I click checky check, do I have everything? Muj Bahari also requires spiced peppers. You know what? I'm not asking her to come back. It's too late.
Mm-hmm.
It's too late. I lied to you. I'm unable to help you. I'm incapable. I was a liar.
That's A-okay.
I'm sorry.
So the other thing I need to make is the petite fives, and I don't have fruit or corn.
I don't have corn. We just established this.
Okay.
So... I'm leaving. Nope. I'm a failure.
You're good. No, not a failure. It was a fun experience nonetheless. I find it funny that the ruined food is a star. Elsa, hello, Farron. Oops, oh well. So, in regards to your question about needing to retill, Sky, you only need to retill sometimes. Hoi hoi Haru! How are things going? Find another whalebone fragment. That's easy enough. Just have a bit of a headache? No, headaches are never fun, especially when they turn into migraines.
Alright, Frosty, I'm leaving you.
That's fine. Thank you for
Not helpful.
You were helpful. Thank you for helping me out.
Okay, love you, bye!
Bye-bye. Pain behind your left eye, is that a migraine? Depends. If it's a bad pain behind, or feeling like it's behind your eyes, or it is your eyes or whatnot, I have heard of things such as an ocular migraine. But that can, I believe, affect your vision too. I went too far. Apparently had that for a few days, but your vision seemed to be fine. Didn't notice anything different. Ah. And a few days? That's a really long time. And you haven't been able to get rid of it, have you? It's so quiet now. Discord says making mobile more familiar. Browsing search results of mobile will now show the name of the user who posted the message. Huh? Okay, I didn't realize I was alone in here. People said they left and then the overlay never updated. Nope, not at all. Been trying to sleep it off, but that... You just took meds a little bit again. Ah. I did not mean to fall. I did not fall. I should fish from the hook again sometime. Sleep it off. Yeah, so whenever I get headaches, and I get headaches all the time, I get headaches for one of three reasons. Hydration, noms. Hey look, caught it already. I bet. Bone fragment. First try. Speaking of hydration, hydrate. But yeah, it'll either be hydration, lack of noms, or sleep. And if I satisfy all of those and I still have the headache and it's not going away, then I'll take like 3 Advil or 3 ibuprofen, I think. Hi, Blue Fox. How's it going? Can I come in and talk? You can. Usually get a headache from your anxiety? I've never heard of it for anxiety reasons. Huh.
Hello.
Hello. How's it
I
going?
don't have any grown, but I've got some corn growing if you want some.
I don't even think I can request it at the moment. I have... Huh?
Well, and if you do a... How do I get my room again? Hang on. What's... Oh. They've changed some stuff in the menus. Okay. That's just news. Oh, seeds and stuff for free. There used to be a thing like if you requested it, other people could just, if they have it available, they could give it to you.
Yeah, but the way that worked is you had to have had it yourself first.
Oh, so you haven't even had corn.
Yeah, and right now I've actually, to try to accomplish this quest, I have corn growing, but it hasn't grown quite yet.
Ah.
And I just barely planted my first spicy peppers.
So what is it that you're trying to make? Was it the Petite 5?
It was the Petite 5s and the Mujin Bahari.
That one was annoying for me.
Oh yeah, all of these recipes looked annoying. I popped them open and I'm like, how many ingredients is this? Page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4.
Okay, so Mujin Bahari, I'm missing wheat and salt and onion. I'm always missing onion.
I have onion, salt, and wheat. I'm just missing the spicy. So I'm missing spicy red peppers, corn, Mujin meat, and.
I've got 7 spicy red peppers. I've also got a bunch of snowballs. I don't know why I have snowballs.
It was some sort of gift in the news. That's all I know. If I go to the news and look at all the things that I have unclaimed right now. Is this cabbage? It is cabbage. I have 100 snowballs here. That I
I just
probably
had a
could claim
really
something.
long update to do before I could even get back on. It's kind of a bit disappointing that we still haven't gotten access to the little fishing spot at the back of the farm. Like you can see through there, it's all like fleshed out back there, but you just can't get to it.
Oh,
In the back right corner of the farm.
yeah.
But I see they've now made it so we can go straight through the back of the farm to Bahari Bay.
Yeah. And here's the fun thing about that, actually. Like,
I thought it was going to be a mine back here, not just an access to Bahari Bay.
yeah, I thought it was going to be like a whole new area. And that's one of the things
Or
I'm
even
kind
just
of...
like a personal underground mine just for your base.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's one of
instead
the
they
things
made
I'm
it so-
kind of sad about. I haven't figured out where the other temples are. Well, so I've got the fire temple. It's probably at the Windy Ruins. I haven't gone there, but I feel like when they added the next temple, they should have added another large map.
Well, the one of the new temples that they kind of showed and were getting ready to display, when you come out of the Bahari outskirts outpost, if you just go straight forwards down the path, you'll see like a stone structure, looks like a set of stairs of pillars on the minimap. Like right between the outskirts and the statue garden, there's like 2 mountains, and in between it there's like what looks to be stairs of 2 square platforms.
Uh-huh.
That is actually the entrance down to what I'm pretty sure is the Wind Temple.
Okay, I was thinking it might have been at the Windy Ruins.
Because I found the I'm pretty sure it's the temple. I'll quickly run over and have a look myself. It's been a while since I've been on, but
Mm-hmm.
that I'm pretty sure is where it is.
And that's kind of the position that I'm in, is where it's like...
Because there's an element symbol on the ruins, so I can
Uh-huh.
quickly run over, have a look at the symbol, and I'll be able to tell you whether or not it
The
is
symbol
windy.
looks like it's leaves.
Frosty.
Hmm?
So I was doing a bit of fishing in Palia, and while I was fishing, I pulled up the web SDR and then just picked a random net and started listening in. As I get there, one of the 2 people that are talking says, "All right, I better get going. My van's about to die." I'm like, "Oh, I just missed an entire conversation."
Mm-hmm.
It's cool that there's someone running it off a van, though.
Yeah, I run it out of my car.
Yeah,
Neat bugs.
it's still really cool.
Heard a sparkling bug and almost was tempted to turn around and start chasing it down. But I don't need glowing bugs.
I feel you on that one. It's like, ooh, sparkly, rare thing. Let's go chase it. I didn't
It's
need
the
to
same
chase
with
that.
playing Power World. You hear a sparkly and you're like, "Ooh, where is it?" You want to go chase it down.
Have you seen any content from Pirate Software? I'll take that as a no, which is fine. So he was playing Power. There's this short where he's playing Power World, and he's like, "Oh, you hear that sound? You hear that sound?"
Yeah.
And he
You hear
pulls
the
out his
sound.
rifle and goes to shoot a shiny. He shoots
If
it
you
and
go
it dies in
for
one
shiny,
shot, and he's
don't-
like, "No, no!"
Don't.
He was so devastated because he thought it would live because it was a shiny.
Yeah. Oh, I know that feeling. Am I gonna have to go into settings to make it so that it doesn't stop me running when I loot again? I am, aren't I? I'm gonna have to do that. That's gonna be so annoying because I don't like it when it stops me from running. Settings.
Mhm.
What is it? The controls?
One of the things I do really love, though, about the whole back entrance now, the one that goes to Bari Bay, is that there is a billboard right there for you to teleport from. So instead of running out and then running all the way to Kilima Village for a teleport, you can just run right out here and get the teleport.
Wait, is there no way of making it so you can just keep running after looting?
So, the way that I've been running while looting, you want it to be running while you're looting, looting, right?
Yeah. So I don't want to have to, like, when I pick something up, it just makes me stop.
Mm-hmm. So what I've been doing is I'll be running, holding down W, and then as I am looting, I'll press both, like, the key to loot and the key to jump at the same time. Or roughly the same time. I don't remember which
so
one I
you're,
pressed first.
you're using that the jump canceling method.
Yeah. Because I hate being stopped while looting. It's like, please, I don't want to stop to pick up things.
I just tried that. It actually got me. I feel like used my glider. I double jumped and. Okay, yeah, it still stops you a little bit, but not as hard.
Hmm. Gina up here? Gina's not up here.
I also just noticed apparently I didn't complete all the content because my farming equipment's still not Palium yet. Though you're not gonna lie,
For
that's
the
like
longest
the hardest ones
time, I was running around with basically everything, for the most part, being Pallium.
to get.
Except
I
for my
tried to get
pickaxe.
to that.
And the reason why I didn't have my pickaxe was because whenever you mine ores, it would destroy the node if you mined it too fast. And I wanted to run around and help people mine copper.
Have they nerfed the price of gems again, or are gems now at a stable pricing?
I have no clue.
Because I remember when gems first came out, you could make yourself rich with gems.
Ah.
There was a gem, I think it was
What
like
you
worth
up to?
9,000 coins, and people were just like farming it, and you just got stupid rich.
The orders come into
And
town.
I've
Do
been
you
like-
think they'll do magic? Oh man, this is my
Feels like
chance. They gotta let me in. This is the coolest moment of my life. Should I show them my Bug Scout badges? I love conversations.
He'll do a magic trick, all right. He'll make them disappear. They'll run away.
I could say, honestly, the Bug Scouts seem cooler than the Order. I don't know. The Order doesn't take just anyone, or totally it shows initiative. Frosty, I want to ask, is Minecraft, is it the best game? I think the best game has to be the game that you enjoy. There's not going to be a single game that is going to be the best game. Because
Unless that's Roblox.
no matter what, there's going
Nah.
to be people who hate on the game that you're playing. Or there's going to be people who hate on the games that you love. And vice versa, you're going to dislike games that people also love. So, my final verdict is the best game is the game that you like to play the most. And that you can enjoy playing for a long time. So I'm gonna say totally it shows initiative. Yeah, that's what I thought. They'll have to take me. That's not what I was
Gotta head
coming
home
here for
soon.
anyways. I wanted to just shop and get the... Oh wait, I already have the Can I speak? Exquisite, not exquisite. Anyways, you were saying. My apologies for interrupting.
How do I change what's in my throw bag again?
In your what bag?
My throw bag.
Right click.
Ah, okay. There we go. I went to try to catch a bug to see what my bug catching was at, and I just kept piling this moth with snowballs.
Okay, the snowballs act as... That's great.
Okay, so my bug catching is only at 8. I should probably eat so I can get more back from it. What to eat? A lot of my food gives me ridiculous amounts of focus. More focus than any one man needs.
Mm-hmm.
No, Russell, I hit you head on. You don't run away. I'm only at level 8 bug catching. I need that level 10 or 12.
Mm-hmm. Why is Gina standing right there? And that's cool, but... Still working on that diffusal problem? Go do some recon. What do you think this is? Looks like a rib bone belonging to our giant whale friend. Can't make out much from the bone itself, but the damage makes it look like the whale died from some sort of trauma. Maybe a fight with another whale, or maybe a harpoon? It's hard to say. One benefit of never really feeling like you had a home is not having to feel homesick. I left my family when I was just a kid to study at the Institute, and the Institute itself never really felt like home. So I'm just as comfortable here as anywhere else.
Our chats are so enlightening.
I feel like that would be helpful to kind of have that feeling. Where nothing really feels like it's home.
Hey, so what's your name in game? Are you just still Frostyfrog?
Yeah, just Frostyfrog. I guess I just... That quest is just find another whalebone fragment. Find another whalebone
Yeah, it's
fragment.
quite literally. I think you have to fish up like 5 or something like that. It's just backwards and forwards.
Thank you for the follow. I just find it kind of funny. It's like find the next bone, find the next bone. And in my mind, I'm going, wait a second. We're finding every single bone of this whale, aren't we? We are doing an archaeological dig in the middle of the ocean by fishing.
Basically.
Ah.
There's a few of them that feel like that. Although, have you hunted the tree wolf things?
The Mujin?
Yeah, I think that's what they're called.
I have not, and I was told that they were broken.
They are annoying. Especially if you're trying to like hunt the mythical form of it. The magic form of it. Because like unless you quite literally get rid of every tree except for one and make sure it runs into that one tree, it's so hard to keep up with which one is the one you're hunting. Because people just run through and they always go into all these trees. So you may see your one running to one tree, you go cut that tree down, and 5 more come running out of that tree.
Oh no! Oh no!
It is so difficult. But it's like, why does it need to be so difficult?
I probably have a lot of nails. Just a few. Just a few.
I'm glad there's no fall damage.
Dear Frosty, I'm prouder than a pumpkin of your garden and prowess. Stop by for your official celebration ceremony. Well, that's definitely one thing that's kind of nice about this game, but at the same time, I feel like it makes the game feel less polished. Like, not having damage at all. Because most games will have some form of damage that you take, but not having any damage at all, it makes it feel like it's still an in-development game.
Well, you say about that, but then look at Borderlands.
Yeah.
Borderlands, you can jump from the top of a mountain and not die.
But you still take damage though.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a combat system in this where like we'd get dungeons where you had to fight through.
I think it would be really cool. So here's what I think would be awesome. And I've talked about this in the past, but I think it would be really awesome if there were... So, similar to that chipmunk thing that you're talking about. I've never seen them. I've not been around after that update came out. But, yeah, last time I popped in was some... So...
Ooh.
Let's see here.
Tree.
But besides this week, I'd last popped in when Maji Market was going on, and then after that, I last popped in when the Fire Temple was released. The next temple I've not gone to at all.
See, I haven't once been around when the Maji Market was open.
I see.
I found a flowwood tree, but I don't think I'm strong enough to cut it on my own. It's a medium. It looks like a medium-sized flowwood.
Oh, would you like help?
Yeah, if you want to come over. I'm just...
In Bari?
Yeah. Like, quite literally, like, just left of the Pulsewater Plains name.
Okay.
I also don't have any of the arrows that put up the flares.
I was like, I have to craft a bunch of these.
I never got into those. I knew about them, but I never ended up getting any of them myself.
Yeah, so when I did the Fire Temple, that was right after they had released flares.
Ah.
Do you want me to pop a flare?
Yeah, have one. It looks
Yeah,
like a decent sized flowwood tree, so... What is this? Is this a...
You said Pulsewater
the node's
Plains.
already gone. Yeah. I'll
Why
stand
am I
right
running?
next to it. Oh,
Why
someone's
am I
already
running?
is this you? No, this is not you. Someone
There's a
else just started.
teleport right there. Why am I running? I'm all the way up north.
Ah. Come towards the green flare.
Oh, they're a flare now?
Yeah, someone shot a green flare at it.
Okay.
I feel under the dress. Everybody's now got like paid outfits. And I was like, I don't really want to pay for an outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's so many plays with pets.
I really want the pet, but at the same time, I have to save my money.
There's apparently supposed to be a free one you were supposed to be able to get. Oh, this is why there's a flowwood tree here. It's a flow. Okay, I've actually not been. I knew about these, but I haven't been on it. It's a flowwood zone. This came out in their last update before I stopped playing. You get these zones that spawn like a metric load of flowwood.
Huh.
There's like so many trees here that are now flowwood trees. I didn't notice until I look up and saw the weird like sakura blossom things all around. Is there any flowwood over this side? Nope, just rocks.
Oh, I see what you mean by the sakura stuff flying around. That's cool.
Yeah, there's like one lonely tree down here at the bottom as well.
That is a very neat way to go ahead and do flowwood trees.
But I think it's like, it's a once a day thing, possibly, or something like that. And if you miss it, you've missed it.
Ah.
Hello. Yeah, there's one also down here if you hit all the ones up here.
Yeah, I got that one down there. I got that one first.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for more people to show up now. How do you do that again?
T?
What is... Look at that.
Somebody's pet is sitting next to me. I've acquired a pet by them not moving. Pog. I've got a pet now.
What quest do I have? It's got the message in the bottle. It's a raidable quest? Read the message
It's
in the
not a
bottle.
dog. It is right here. This is a pal cat. And the only way to get them, as far as I know, is it's completely cosmetic. But it's by going to the shop and purchasing coins.
Yeah, they're not cheap from what I've heard. Let's see. Oh, they're not even... Oh, that's right, yeah, you just have to buy any PAL coins, that's right.
Any pal coins to get one. And then
that'd
to
be
get
on
all
this
three, you have to get, I think, a total of 32. 32
I kind of
USD.
like the strapped-in bundle. Saying something.
I love when these trees just disappear.
Oh, what? I was like, I was in the shop and then I looked back and everything was gone. Like, did they cut down all the trees about me?
But yeah, so one pet with your first Palia coins purchase, so that's any amount. 3 more pets once you purchase your first 3,000 plus Palia coins, which is basically $30 or 30.
Although
USD.
I think the creature I had the most like aggression of trying to get on this was the Void Ray. Because you have to fish it in a cave.
Yep,
With
with
glowworms.
glowworms, and it takes forever. It is nice and rare.
We sat there for ages trying to get this. And then there's the it's the unicorn fish, which can only be caught down on the coastline.
Hi, Boo Boo. It's long time no see.
Another painful fish to get.
I have to kind of try to be on top of the YouTube chat just because of the fact that there's a larger delay on YouTube.
Are you streaming on YouTube as well?
So here's what I'm doing. I am streaming to Twitch primarily in horizontal format, but then I'm streaming to YouTube Shorts as a vertical format.
Okay, that's an interesting way of doing things. I really wish we had mounts in this game already.
Yeah,
I feel like that's one thing we could have had a while ago.
I think mounts would be nice, but to be quite honest, with the fast travel locations that we have, the amount that we have and how dirt cheap they are, they're only like 50 gold max to teleport.
Yeah.
That combined with the fact that we only have 2 areas so far, and I kind of hate the fact that we only have 2 areas and we were able to max out. Because we have Bari Bay and Kilima Village, and that's it. I feel like we should have more of the world discovered, and once we have more of the world discovered, then mounts become a bigger thing, I would think.
Yeah. I feel like, where was it? I think they're talking about eventually we're going to be able to go all the way up to those frozen mountains up there.
That'd be fun.
There was also talk about repairing the dock.
Oh? Which dock? The one here?
The one at Kilima.
Ah, yeah.
The one the
little
observer
one?
came in on. Yeah, I think it's the little one.
But yeah, so Boo Boo, it's not a matter of being easier to read. It's the fact that my responses are more delayed on the YouTube stream. Both of them come in at the same time for me, nice and fast. And I can read them in one centralized interface. That is interesting. Whoa, I just realized
How do I
that.
get rid of my ping? Put down a ping, but now I don't know how to remove it.
So you place
I've
the
also
middle
noticed-
mouse button, and then if you click on it with the middle mouse button, or like double click or whatnot, it'll remove. So there I click there, and then I click, and then click, and click.
Okay, yeah, you have to do it in your mini map. So if you do it on just out in the open world, you can't just middle click on it again.
Yeah. You wish you have
I've
power.
also
What
noticed
kind of
something.
power?
You have to aim to the side of someone's face if you actually want to throw the snowball at them.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Like if I aim directly at you, it'll go over your shoulder. But if I aim just to the left, or to the right, it'll hit dead on.
Ah, yeah.
Well, it's a new day, so I do believe have to go water the corn. Where's the nearest fast travel?
This way.
Out this way.
So I found out something interesting about text chat. If you do so text chat goes ahead and fades out after a little bit.
Yeah.
And if you post a like Unicode emoji, like little emojis or whatnot, that doesn't fade out like the rest of the text chat. So I'm
So it
looking at
just
this-
stays there.
Yeah, so nearby, so I can just spam this real quick. Clearing some space, just to get this to show up in text or on stream here. But I've got this little, or at least on the Twitch stream, there's this little emote here, and if I go ahead and close the chat box there, when it fades out, you'll notice that the emote does not fade out, but it sits there until all the text is faded out and then it just disappears.
And that's the nearby chat?
No, that wasn't nearby chat specifically. That was just I was doing nearby to knock it up in the stream. But it's just like when the text chat fades out to nothing because you've closed chat, the emojis don't fade out. They'll just sit there until chat's gone and then they'll disappear.
Oh, I just noticed something. You no longer see the treasure in the ground you're tilling anymore. It just tells you got something.
Oh, that kind
You
of
used to actually
vibe.
see like a little,
Yeah.
you used to see like a pot, which was more interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, you have fun, Boo Boo. Nice seeing you again. Have fun in Final Fantasy.
No, I suppose I should probably go into town and repair my tools soon.
Do you not have an anvil on your plot?
I do, but don't I need other materials to repair it that?
You need the repair kits.
Yeah, I just not gonna lie, I kind of prefer just spending the money in town to do it.
Fair enough. I just have so many repair kits, 392 right now.
I don't know how many I have. I'll check on that. I do believe I have some repair kits.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta remember what tab those are under.
Shipping bin sales 1, 2, 3. Must be debug text. But let's see here. To make the repair kits, if you have 1 copper and 5 sapwood planks, that makes 20. If you have 5 heartwood planks and 1 iron, that makes 40. Or 1 floating flues plank and 1 pallium, and that makes 60. I don't think the other 2 kits are worth it. I just have a crap ton of copper and sapwood planks and make the 20. Alright, you have a good one, Fire, and thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed.
Oh, that was a nice stretch.
I have the flowwood infused stuff. I can throw that in here.
Oh, and then there's also the ancient fish you can catch.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I've caught that one yet.
I think that's after completing, like, you get that one after so much progression.
Yeah, I think it's... There's one of the bundles you have to complete on the wall mural thing.
Mm-hmm. That might be after the Shep quest. I don't know, or if it's fishing.
No,
quest.
you can do it. You can do it before even having to do Shep quest.
Ah, okay.
I've already done it. It's just you can do it after you've activated the wall.
Hmm.
So as soon as you do the temple, you can go start like putting stuff in the wall,
Okay.
which unlocks like other things for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is he in his shop or is he down in his secret underground? He's in his shop. Zelk, talk to me. Or is he? Not Zelk.
Zeki.
Ah, okay, so I have talked to him too late. Bummer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one thing that big MMOs have that I kind of wish Palia had was the big main towns with lots of people in them. I don't know, something like I'm just reminiscing when it comes to like games like Guild Wars 2 or World of Warcraft, where you'll run into, for instance, Stormwind, and it's just this big, massive city, and you've got all these different districts. Like you've got the crafting districts, you've got the district with the king in it, you've got like etc. etc. It's all these different locations, and it just creates that sort of sense of world that's really cool.
Well, that's one thing I haven't checked. Have they actually finally put in the what's the name? I think it's Betsy. Was the animal's name? There was an animal that's supposed. Yeah, there was an animal supposed to be over here on the farm. There was actually a quest to get. I think her name was Betsy. It was to get Betsy a new bow.
Hmm.
The only problem is because the animal hadn't actually, like, we've got the animals here, but apparently they weren't properly they're not properly implemented.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which is odd because like you get over, if like when I was last playing, you get over here, and there would already be one that had the ribbon. It's like one of these guys, but it had a ribbon. But now they've actually gotten rid of the one that had the ribbon. That's interesting.
I find it funny that you need Bodger's key to enter the barn. It's like he sleeps in the barn with all the animals.
Ooh, let's go pick up potatoes for talking a while. Have you gotten the recipe that's inside on the kitchen here?
I think so. You know, can always double check.
I think it's this book here, I think.
Sumptuous. I think they meant scrumptious. Either way, like even if they typoed, like the developers typoed, I think it actually fits with the like. Not necessarily everyone knows how to write perfect, you know?
If this statue up here on the shelf is supposed to be a chopper, that's a deranged looking chopper.
Why does it look like Yoda, kind of?
Like you turn to the side so you get a better view on it, and it's just like the teeth and everything, it just looks...
It is an orc.
Yeah, it looks more like crude and brutish than the choppers we've got.
Hmm. Oh, stuffed mushrooms. That's the recipe. Yeah, I have that one.
Ah, yeah.
I was reading the recipe and I'm like, oh, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if I have this one. And then I read the name at the top. I'm like, oh yeah, I have this one.
I wonder if we actually got blueberries growing here now, or are they still not growing? No, still not great. I'm gonna go in and see what the Night Sky Temple looks like now. See if they've changed its look.
I kind of feel like what they should do when they introduce the temples is add a completely new area to explore.
Like have each temple in a new location.
Yeah.
Like maybe you've made the water temple like actually down near like the beach shore. The fire temple near like in an underground mine that's got a bit of like volcanic action.
Mm-hmm. These will really help brighten up the tent. Between you and me, Gina could really use help when it comes out.
My Gina needs me.
My Gina needs me. What for like the water temple? Well, we already technically did the water temple, but even before then, when I found out that there was a water temple, my very first gut instinct was not that you'd go into this hole in the wall for the temple.
Yeah, see, I found this hole in the wall by accident. I'm like, ooh, what's this?
Mm-hmm.
Walked inside, I'm like, oh, okay, this is important.
I found it because I was following the quest, and it's like, oh yeah, meet Gina near this location, and I walked to Gina's tent. I walked to like the giant door that's next to the tent, and I'm like, where in the world is it?
Yeah, Fisherman's Brew and the long-nosed unicorn fish, I think those were the two that took me the longest to get.
Ah.
Because the Fisherman's Brew, you had to get Ionar's friendship up so you can get inside, get the recipe.
Mm-hmm.
And then just the long-nosed unicorn fish is, I was going insane by the end of it.
So you're talking about the dock needing repairing. That's actually where I thought the water temple was going to be. Like you had to do something to get a boat into the dock, then you'd sit in the boat, and then you'd go out to like a location.
Like, when you look at the dock, it's all in ruin.
Uh-huh.
And yet the Watcher came in on a ship at that dock. Or at least that's the way they make it seem.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and they... Okay, I kind of want to stay here until nighttime to see if the weird glowing spot on this cliff is still here. Because at nighttime, this cliff here with the whole little camp underneath it,
Mm-hmm.
there's a weird glow that happens like right there at nighttime.
I like how you can't jump through this.
I just find it more funny that it's smoking, but there's no actually charring on any of this wood.
Mm-hmm.
And how you can hold nothing in your hand and then your hand somehow looks dirty. Are we gonna have to add washing implementation into this game so we can wash our hands? Yeah, this dock here, how it's a little bit decrepit.
Uh-huh.
I heard word that there was talk about this getting repaired, and it being like where like new visitors to the island and all that would show up. Like every once in a while, apparently there'd be a traveling merchant that would show up to the dock.
Mm-hmm.
And you could like buy specialized or rare items from him. But just looking at the dock, that has not happened.
Yep. Hi, Vivi. Nice to see you. Hope things are going well. So I mentioned World of Warcraft earlier, and I was just thinking about it. And with how big the world is for Palia, The world for World of Warcraft was absolutely ginormous on release day.
Some people actually got in trouble because of the World of Warcraft world.
Oh?
There was a group of players that found out they could glitch out to get to the moderator island.
Oh.
And the one who actually managed to get all the way to the island ended up getting a whole game ban.
Wow.
Because as a player, you're not supposed to be able to get there.
Mm-hmm.
As a normal player, you're supposed to die before reaching the island. But him and his crew, like, I think they made it halfway across the water to the island. But through his sheer determination and will, he glitched his way all the way to the island.
Wow. That's incredible.
What do you want?
Do you know who lived in my house again? No.
Try not to cause any trouble.
Oh? Arf, arf, arf.
Oh, and so many people wanted the frog bin that's at Ina's dock. We didn't end up getting this frog bin, but we got a red frog bin.
Oof. A red frog bin?
Yeah.
Well, and
Wait,
then
do you
there-
not have the red? Do you not have the red frog bin?
I don't think so. Wait, I can talk. I don't need
Those are
those.
just-
Hi.
Sell my bugs to him.
Did you know there's this cave near my house that makes blueberries disappear? It's true. Leave them there and they're like magically gone. I keep trying to see what kind of critter is eating them, but I can't find it. I think it might be a ghost.
Gotta grab a snack.
Yeah, I think he then gets you to make a blueberry pie.
Oh, interesting.
Like you put the blueberries there, and then after you put the blueberries there, it gives you another question. I'm pretty sure it's like make a blueberry pie or something.
Huh. Oh wait, I think I've leveled up enough to... Yeah. I gotta talk to Badru. Might be able to grow some fruits now.
I just noticed I should have bought some bug bombs off him whilst I had the chance. I feel like some secret's gonna be with Tao.
Well, it's finally time. You've outgrown the need to learn from me. Now we're on the same level, Spuddy. You're officially a member of the Gardening Guild, and that means you get access to the special section of the store too. Every time you rank up your gardening skill, you'll get these little medals you can spend there. Now that you're a pro pruner, you can join the guild in weekly challenges to earn even more medals. We've got lots of fun little tidbits in store for you. Literally, hope you like them, because if you don't, well, no refunds. No refunds.
I'm not a part of the special one. I want to be a part of the special group.
I can't buy anything worth it right now. Can't even buy a blueberry bush or apple tree seed.
Wait, have you gotten blueberries yet?
I have not, no.
There's a
quest
I think
somewhere. I don't remember the details. I remember that there's a quest where you can get them more easily for free.
Yeah, I remember there's one that gets you as a reward, or you can find it. I was gonna say if you had one and you need blueberries still, I could just gift you some because I've got blueberry seeds and all that.
And I understand their reasoning for a lot of things. Like why you have to get the items first in order to request them. Like,
not
that
gonna
makes
lie,
a lot
at
of
first
sense.
I was very confused with that, but then once I thought about it more, I'm like, oh yeah, it's to stop people from just, you have that one friend who's played through the entire thing and just gives you everything you need.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of wish that the tree resources would like generically respawn back on your plot.
Yep, that's why my house, if you ever look at it, I've got all the trees around. Yeah. And the bushes too. The bushes are everywhere. I've intentionally left them up because I realized that they're not gonna grow back.
See, I didn't know that, okay? And I decided I
was really worried about that.
I decided I wanted as much land clear for possible growth.
Mm-hmm.
Which you'll notice if you come over to my property, you'll see that I've got a lot of area to grow.
Yep.
Bug bombs. Yeah, I have enough. Okay, so each bug is 20, so it's 20, 40, 60, so maybe... Let's make 100.
Yeah, this would take a lot of seeds. A lot of seeds. I don't even have enough seeds to plant everything here. Maybe one side?
I've got a lot of potato.
Oh, there's the red frog. Hmm.
Frogs when you open. It's also a bit annoying though with the fence, because like if you try to fence the entire way around, you're gonna have sections of fence that don't look right.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of just fence certain parts.
I believe only one person did enter there. Here. However, I think Pier is away right now.
I'm gonna grow some more tomatoes now that I think about it.
Question.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in a key for some things? Some niceties?
Don't know. Depending on what the something is.
3 gold bars?
3 gold bars.
Yeah.
Do I have gold bars? Wait, is gold something we get in Palia?
It is something you get in the Palia. If you have the heavy smelter, it takes 4 hours to craft
Oh yeah,
them.
I do. I have 5 gold bars.
Would you like 3 extra gold bars?
Wait, what are you wanting in return for them?
Nothing.
I don't know. I haven't really found anything to use them on myself just yet.
I believe the gold bars are for sale only, so if you need cash.
Oh.
There's
Ah,
also 3 fishing lures I could send your way too.
If you got random points or something like that.
Would you like them?
Nah, it should be good.
Okay. It was free of charge. It was going to be a code that you enter on the website.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I keep accidentally bumping up my DPS on my mouse.
That's pain.
They got one of those mouses with like the extra button things on the sides.
Mm-hmm. I know completely how that is. I have 2 different mice that I use. The one that I'm using right now is a much lighter weight mouse and has a lower profile to it.
Hmm.
It is...
Like this spot over here, like you can see through that
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all fleshed out.
Mm-hmm.
And people have even like used building glitches to actually get on the other side of it.
I wonder
So
if I
it's
could.
all like it's all solid. Like the way they did it is, you know, the treasure chests you can find around the world.
Mm-hmm.
They stacked those to make a bridge that went higher than the wall, and then they glided over the wall.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is because this is technically your home, you can't then use fast travel back to your home because you're already home.
You should be able to fall off the world, though.
That's the thing. I don't know if there is a edge of the world you can fall off over there.
Mmm. That is fair. That is very fair. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean by stacking the treasure chests that you find out in the world.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually kept any of those. I think I got rid of a lot of them because like they're just decoration.
Mm-hmm. Do you still have my stream up?
I think so. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that close to the wall so they could just glide over.
Yeah. I don't know if they've repaired any of the stuff here. If like I won't be able to extend this further, or if I try to move it, it'll break. Because I really, really love having this. Because who doesn't like the paraglider?
What grade chest are you up to?
The chest?
Yeah.
I am copper.
So you're like one behind me, I think that is, or one ahead. No, because iron is higher than the copper.
My max storage capacity is 6,600.
Copper stores 825 per thing. Iron stores 1,250 per thing.
Oh, okay.
It just sucks that you can only have a maximum of 8 chests on your plot.
Tell that boy hot pockets are rectangular. Leave me for a frog. Leaves me for a frog. What? Love you, Pops. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, he messaged me that as well. We apparently were supposed to be doing a stream today, but he hasn't been on all day.
Oh. I didn't know.
I've been waiting for him to get on and message me that straight. He's ready to do a stream, but he hasn't done that. And now he sees me on here with you, and he's like, "Oh, I see how it is. Leave me for a frog." Now you get to Zeke. You talk to Zeke from some point between 6 PM and 12 AM.
Oh, you're going to the night market?
Yeah.
I love the night market. Not that I buy anything. Everything's pretty expensive. What the frog doing? I was working on a shopping list, but I might have gotten a wee bit distracted. Wait, what is your name? Nintendo? Switch Nintendo. Switch Nintendo with what? Oh, the Paltech recipes here are really cheap, actually. I'm getting those. Only 200 gold?
What are these for?
Hmm?
Experience a whole new world through this microscope, which can magnify slides up to 40 times. Careful applications advised. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Are they just decorations, I guess?
Oh, the Paltech stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Decorations for the home.
But they're interesting looking ones.
Yeah,
Why not?
It's kind of like the idea of in the Zelda games, how you have the ancient technology.
Wait, He's not down here. Oh, is he at the pub?
He might be. Had to stop because feet were bleeding from waddling everywhere. No! I hope they feel better soon. Working on my new home server.
It's not so much my feet that bleed, it's my ankles that are bleeding.
Ugh.
Because of the way I walk, my ankles end up like rubbing on the backs of my boots.
I see. Yeah, it looks like Zeki's in the tavern.
Yeah.
Where's Tish? Tish is outside of her home.
Oh.
Oh no, that's... Upgrading the thing is probably in her thing.
Okay, well, I'm getting taken away to somewhere. Ah, I'm at the next stage of the party.
Party? What?
Yeah, for the
Oh.
watcher.
Oh yeah,
Showed
and
up.
I'm still working on the food portion of that.
Ah. If I had the resources, I'd help you finish it.
I've got most of the resources. I just need the peppers, the corn, Muujin meat, and blueberry apples. Or
And then you also
fruit.
need to get it all done within a certain amount of speed.
Oh wait, I need to do it with the stars, don't I?
Yep.
Oh.
Because they need to be a gold star quality.
Mm-hmm. Frosty, you like this since we IT doing a full ubiquity setup. Ooh, that is fun. I need, so my home, I live in a townhome, but it's like 3 stories, and I need to get ubiquity access points for 2 more stories. With that being the case, quests. Let's put that one on the back burner. Looking around human ruins in Kilma village.
Wait, human ruins and kill him a village? Wait, that's like one of the beginner sort of quests. Is that for like a mask?
It is a mask, yeah.
That was a while ago I did that one.
It's one of the found quests in the garden,
Yeah,
and it was added after I'd already, done a lot of other stuff.
yeah. Those, not gonna lie, those are annoying because you have to go to different ruin locations to find the different masks and then take them to
All right, Pops, you take care. Thank you for stopping by.
people.
48 PO.
And
POE
and every
and 2
time you
access points.
then every time you find one mask, you have to then go get another mask.
Mm-hmm. It's just like the whale thing.
Yeah. So for at least this one, they're all around Kilma. You don't have to go to other You don't have to go to Bahari and fish up. You just have to go around Kilma and find the little mud patches on the ground.
Oh, that seems like it's way easier.
Yeah, except for you have to find them in a specific order. And I can't remember the order because it was a long time ago that I did it.
Fair enough. Oh, and Pop says to check DMs.
Yeah, I saw his message about his sore feet. So with your points, where did you spend your faith at first?
Yeah, the points for like focus and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think I went for how much or the speed bonus first, and I got that up to probably about 50 or 60%. Then I focused on the focus bar itself.
Yeah.
And
Because
I've got-
with the bonus experience part, once you get that up to, I think it's 75, instead of it going up in like decent quantities,
yeah, it's like
it starts going up at like one point each
yeah,
time.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Pop says goodnight.
Good night, pups.
One of the things that I do love about being content creators or friends with content creators, I'm bringing this up because of the thing that Pop said, right, is like popping into the stream. Pun not intended. But like the whole leaves me for a frog thing there. I find it funny because like content creators in general poke fun at each other all the time.
Well, he's just a bunny, so.
Yeah, but he's our bunny.
Nah, he's Danny's bunny. Stop running away, grasshoppers.
But you get what I
They
mean,
caught.
right? Where it's like
Yeah.
we poke fun at each other, we know that we can all take a joke, and we all just have a good time.
There's some content creators I've unfortunately run across that can't take a joke.
Yeah, they do exist.
Okay, so I was completely misled of where I thought the wind temple was gonna be. Okay.
Where was it?
I thought it was gonna be the one up near what was it called? Near the outskirts and the statue garden, down from the thorny thicket. But it's actually all the way over here at the Windy Ruins, so you were right.
It was the only place that kind of made sense to me.
Yeah, but I've learned in this game that not everything always ends up making sense.
That is true. That is
You
true.
got a talking cat that isn't a tabaxi. But yeah, again, he's still a shady merchant.
Hmm. Well, he's a merchant instead of a thief.
Oh, I don't know if those prices, it might as well be stealing.
It's stealing of a different kind.
Yeah. Oh, what? I just thought about, what if the Windy Ruins is going to be like a parkour paraglider sort of thing?
I think it kind of was. I was watching I believe it was a Japanese streamer doing stuff there. And they were doing lots and lots of paragliding stuff.
Mm.
I was like, oh, that's neat.
There's also a chance he could have been doing the parkour minigame.
No, it was not the parkour minigame.
Ah,
There was grass. That's how I know it wasn't
Okay.
the parkour minigame. It's because there was grass and waterfalls.
I tried doing that parkour minigame. I couldn't get past. I think I got up to like the first bonus coin. And then after that, I was like, I can't do this. It's just so difficult.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember how far I got. This idea of in the human ruins is a bit frustrating.
Do I want to be sure?
You now made me curious about the parkour. One of the things that I think sucks about the temples is that you can't pull your friends with you.
Yeah.
I was trying to do that with the fire temple. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go ahead and we'll do it together with my friends.
Like, it'd be a lot funner if you could do it with others.
I planned a whole stream around that. Like, got friends together and everything. And then we went in and it was like, oh, it's solo. What? It made me so sad.
Ooh. Wait, what? Ah, they're
That
on the
actually looks pretty nice. The tower. Face blue covering eye. There's like nobody here now in this
Yeah, that happens.
I just find it interesting because like when it came out, everybody was here and going through this. Crap. I missed. That missed. Time to speed run. That's actually the reason why they added the timer. There's a timer at the top of the screen. I'm not sure how visible it is. But they added a timer at the top of the screen for people to speed run.
Yeah. But then that throws some people off.
Mm-hmm. But it's just like for personal best kind of thing. It's not like actual score. What am I playing? I am playing a game called Palia. It is a free-to-play cozy MMO. Basically, it's like an, the best way that I know of to describe it is kind of like Stardew Valley, except an MMO and yeah. Though it certainly never feels like it's an MMO. Crap. I messed that up. Yeah, and Coco, I just checked OBS. The timer is completely missing on the Twitch stream, and on the YouTube it's at the very top, but I don't know how much it's getting cut off, if at all.
Oh, okay, so I need to move this back. Move you to there.
Oh, I didn't have to go up there, that's right, because there's a chest up there.
Oh, that puzzle wasn't hard to get in the end.
Oh, did I never get that chest?
Ooh, windy.
Huh. I could technically get the chest from here. I guess there are some grassy areas. But yeah, as far as the whole tower thing, the areas that I was seeing that Japanese person go through, looked nothing like what I'm seeing here as I look up.
What? Oh my. I'm in the. It's hard to explain, but damn. Yo, this is majestic as hell.
I'll head over there in a little. Wait, so was there a quest that you had to complete to get there?
You have to. I think you do the watches thing. You get through there, and you talk to Zeke a fair bit because he has to repair the battery to open up the temple.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that's all said and done, he comes and meets you at the temple.
Okay, that's after the party?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's after the party. Yeah, but I was not expecting this. I was expecting anything but this. Whoa.
Oh well. The ad should be gone by now, I would think. I like how Zeki can't leave because everyone's talking with Zeki. That's gonna be lonely almost everyone else in Palia is in their bed asleep or out partying at the tavern. But it's when we get a chance to make the best deals. If you want to keep working with me, best remember that. While I'm here, might as well sell. And I got a lucky box. What's in the lucky box? Onion seeds, that's not so lucky.
I'm not gonna lie, the fire temple was a bit underwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
But the air temple, it quite literally just threw me through a loop.
The fire temple was very, very underwhelming.
Yeah, like it looked cool because it was all red and quite literally looked like some sort of like ancient forge-like area. But the wind temple is it's just something else entirely.
Mm-hmm. The puzzles in the fire temple were all relatively easy.
Yeah. We got that little friend at the end.
Your bed's calling your name. All right, Sky. Hope you have a wonderful night. Okay, these in here. Oh, I think I was working on getting enough money for the iron chest.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Sent you pics of what it looks like on your iPad in full. Okay, thank you very much, Sky. I gotta say though, I think it's been really interesting having the two streams going, both Twitch and YouTube. Because I'm just able to... Like, it's fun to see how people are finding that I'm live.
Yeah.
Because people are finding me through YouTube, some are finding me through Twitch.
I found you through Pops' Discord.
Oh?
I saw you were online on through Pops' Discord. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go see what he's streaming. And I saw it was Palia. I'm like, oh, Palia.
Uh-huh. Are you in the temple still?
Yeah. If you can actually call this actually a temple.
Reason I was asking is I found a note of Paliamore.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm getting out of here anytime soon.
Okay.
I don't want to give any spoilers of what's going on in here, but yeah, with what I have to do, I don't think I'm getting out of here anytime soon.
Yep. Discord notified me, and 1.5 hours in, Twitch did not at all. Fair. Yeah, Sky right here saying, I'm finding you by shorts. And Vivi has only been watching me through shorts, I believe. And, well, here's the thing, too. Here's part of the reason why I did it this way. Is because I know some people who do both vertical and horizontal streams on YouTube. And I think that's actually detrimental to their view counts.
Because you're, like, limiting yourself.
Because on the YouTube platform, you've got people who are going to watch you through YouTube, but they might find you through the shorts and then move over to your horizontal, but then nobody's watching your shorts, so the discovery of your short goes down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so by doing what I'm doing, I'm trying to focus on creating both short and, vertical and horizontal format that are both making both the content accessible to both formats so that it doesn't matter what people pick and choose.
So that way people get to all see it.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Najuma. It's kind of nice seeing more people around here. Chat. You might want to stand back. I'm working on my latest invention, and I'm not entirely sure that this thing is stable. What does the invention do? Good question. I'll let you guess. What do you think it does? Lets you breathe underwater.
Makes popcorn.
Makes popcorn. Lets you breathe underwater. It makes you fly. It communicates with ghosts, or why don't you just tell me?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Based on what Najuma says, it probably makes you fly, but I'm going to say lets you breathe underwater. Interesting answer, but no, it's a new kind of firework. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll actually get to test it out without my dad freaking out. So one thing I don't like about this game is that leveling up the characters for the romance
Takes so long.
Yeah. I now have to wait a full week. Okay, maybe 2 days. But a full week to finish up the weekly wants. Or to get new ones.
Yeah, and that's hoping that during that point in time it doesn't actually go through its refresh where they change what they want.
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually been able to manage to get all of their wants done because they keep changing what they want. Oh, okay. So those that drags you down. Do they all drag you down? I do believe they do all drag you down. So I have to glide through both of these. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're playing at here, game. That's tricky and mean. There's these upcurrent things, and I'm like, oh yeah, they're upcurrent things. Are they going to drag me up so I can get away?
Mm-hmm.
No. These ones are down draggers. They just want to drag me down.
Mm-hmm. Hey Cola, would you like a key?
Hey, what was that?
Cola just did key redeem.
Ah.
There haven't been many people doing the redeem, so I'm just like, yeah, here, have a key.
Oh, so that's the key people are talking about.
Yeah, so it's a Palia key, and it gives 3 gold and 3 fishing lures.
Ah.
Come on, how do I DM? Notes, address book. Come on. Fine, I will open it up via here. Whisper. There you go. I just direct messaged you through Twitch a key. Yeah, because at this point I am man, this music is nice. Thank you. You're welcome. Anytime. Hope you enjoy. Oh, incoming transmission. You didn't
look,
have
a
to.
new subscriber.
Thank you. Thank you, Colania, for the sub. What am I wanting to do? So I can't do anything, I don't think, with Hodari or Najuma anymore, or Kenyatta. I might be able to... Okay. Because I'm trying to raise the relationship on these 3 people. That is... Hodari. Because I want Hodari to be my chef. And I've given him his weekly wants. And talked to him a bunch. Najuma. I'm trying to raise Najuma's stuff. And then I want to romance Kenyatta here. And I've given her the weekly wants. I believe I talked to her. I don't know what this quest is at the moment. I wonder. I'll try talking to her. It's probably a mail item, if I had to guess. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. So how are you liking that area so far?
What, you mean the air temple?
Uh-huh.
It is extreme up here. Like, I haven't fully grasped what I'm supposed to be doing over here. I'm currently just exploring and seeing what I can find.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I can say is there's a bunch of these weird little blue eggs that I'm pretty sure we have to collect.
Ah.
So I've just been picking up every single one I can find.
I see. Alright, see you later, Sky. You enjoy those Minecraft 100 Day videos. And have a good night.
Every time I see one of the little info little pads, I keep reading them because they're interesting to see what's going on.
The lore pads?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Windmill, gazebo, door, porch. Harvest house. Hi, Kotsuro. It's been a while. Where's Kenyatta? Okay, there's Eshe. What does Eshe want?
Make your case quickly.
I found a magic ball in my housing file.
Oh.
Do I look like your landlord? I suppose I do. Nevertheless, you agreed to handle any maintenance issues yourself. Read over the paperwork while I head to the mayoral emergency bunker. Wait, who lived there before me? Ugh, Florentine. Charming fellow, if you consider illegally tinkering with human magic charming. I guess it is, in a certain literal sense. Can we disenchant something of his? We? No. You? Why not? You'll need to know the secret phrase tied to the spell. Just do it quietly and far away from me. Really though, I suggest you send whatever you found back where it came from and forget about it. Just like I did with, what was his name? Florian? My husband has the tendency to obsess over one specific food for several months at a time. His current obsession is sandwiches. He has them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and every period in between. His fixation wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't losing his sandwiches left and right. Just the other evening, I found one in my bathtub of all places. What in Maji's name was it doing there?
Come speak to me again after you've done something.
What, do you want to have a nice soak and have something to munch on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been mostly just been on VRC. That's fair. And to be honest, like, I'm starting to feel a little bit more and more comfortable with being in VR chat again. And I am looking forward to spending more time there. Right now, what my plan is, and I don't know if I'll be able to keep to my plan or whatnot, but my plan is on Saturdays to basically spend the evening, afternoon in VR chat. I don't know. Here's also my problem with VR chat. I don't know what to do anymore because I haven't kept up with everything. Because I've been out of the loop for like 4 years.
My problem with VR chat is that everybody goes and hides in private worlds these days.
Yeah, that's also a bit of a problem. Well, but they're not even necessarily in private worlds. They're just in Ask Me mode.
Yeah, all that as well.
Which makes joining people hard. And it's kind of funny because I've talked to people as I've been trying to get back into the swing of things. And people are like, oh yeah, you know, I am in Ask Me mode, but feel free to request anytime. I'll accept. And I think people mostly do the Ask Me mode just so that they know when their friends are trying to join them.
Yeah.
It's not even... I mean, if you need to get in with like other streamers, I can help with that. It's not even necessarily getting in with other streamers. I mean, that can be fun. But part of it is just finding events. Like finding a map and then completing the map with friends or something. Or like, doing something with people, right? What's the quest? So, keyed in, we know. Oh no, I just need to keep asking people about them. But that would be greatly appreciated, Cold Pseudo, if you'd be willing to help with that when I run into you.
Have you come for style tips?
But I don't want to like... I don't want it to be just like, you know, you're showing me to these other streamers. I want to be playing with you too. If that were the case. So... Oh, I mean, yeah, sure, but there's only so many of those, and like most of the time people just like hanging out and doing just talks and stuff. That is true. That is true. So, talking
And then
to
you
Jill.
have the mirror people.
The mirror people. Ah!
The ones who quite literally just live nothing but on the mirror.
So that brings back a lot of memories as I would join friends who would sit in front of the mirror. And I am not a mirror person by any stretch of the imagination. Like, okay, I love my avatar. I love my model. All of my models that I have. I love them. They're awesome. And I love looking at them, but I don't like looking in the mirror at my own avatar. The only time I'm looking in the mirror at my own avatar is if I'm testing like some avatar thing or making sure calibration's right or something like in that regard.
Yeah.
For the most part, what I'm doing is I'll try to be the person, like the avatar or whatever you want to call it, the character, right? And I'll just treat it as my normal body per se. And so I'm not a vain person, so I don't look at myself, but I will appreciate looking at the photos taken with the VR chat camera after the fact. I can be in front of a mirror for at most an hour, then I start to go bored and I want to do stuff. I already mastered all my emotions for my Abby, so I don't even need a mirror. That's cool. Respect there. When you have like all the emotions and gestures mastered and everything. I have a sad fact. I have basically two how best to do two? It's not reading the pinky. Two. I basically have two. Oh, there, I can do that way. I basically have two emotions on my avatar. This one that you're seeing now, and this one. Eyes open and blink. So I don't have very many expressions, and I kind of am jealous and envious of those with more expressions and can master all those and whatnot. Anyways, for right now, Jell is talking. Jell says, I do hope Tish and Reth are alright. Eshe even made me put an order into my mother's shop in the capital because even the napkins must be in vogue. Chat with Jell. You may notice that the fashion here changes daily. I don't know about you, but I crave variety. I find every day is another chance to be someone new. Kind of like VR chat with avatars, right?
I wonder, does that mean I can fish in this pond?
You might be able to. Who used to live on my housing plot? Oh, that fantastical fella. I guess you don't like him? Unfortunately, they mostly kept to themselves. I'm afraid I lack any juicy gossip to share. That is more Eshe's forte, after all.
Take care.
Thank you.
I just caught an ancient cloud minnow.
Nice. That looks like
I kept seeing these water ponds up here. I'm like, I wonder if we can actually catch anything up here. I keep seeing writing saying, oh yeah, fish here, fish there. I'm like, do they actually exist?
Mm-hmm.
And if so, how did they even get all the way up here?
What was it doing? Okay, so we need to bring Gene another mask. And unpin that one. Keyed in. Zeki, do you know? Nope. Zeki knows nothing. Niall!
How are you settling into valley life?
I wonder what Mom's cooking for dinner tonight. Do you know about the order? Honestly, the order has been great for the farm. With everything Eshe needs for the party, we've already paid off our quarterly taxes. Ugh, taxes. I gotta do those tomorrow. Did you know there are over 72 unique color and pattern combinations for Pecky breeds? I was reading all about that in Pecky Breeders Monthly.
See you around.
Pecky, what's a Pecky?
Good to see you again.
I knew you'd be back to see me. I tend to have that effect on people. Who used to live in my house in plot?
Huh?
Their favorite soup was... what was it? Lettuce? 10 cheese? Man, I just can't remember. And chat with Wrath. Man, I'm really hankering for some food made by someone not me, at a place not here. I get tired of smelling the same thing day in and day out. My nose is always like, come on, Wrath, give it a break from the soup already. Wait, what am I saying?
Uh-oh, my soup's burning.
His soup's burning, that's what he's saying. I judge an avatar I judge an Avi if I will use it. If it has good expressions, I can use quickly. Kotsuro, which controllers do you have again? Was it the Quest or was it the Vive ones? I don't remember off the top of my head. I believe we've talked about it in the past. Quest 3? Okay. I've played with the Quest ones. I think they're a little bit easier to trigger gestures than index controllers. Hello, Hodar. Frosty. Hello. Yes. Making choppa chops for dinner tonight. Haitian brought the meat by earlier. In Kenyatta. Oh, that's what I was originally doing in town. I was going to talk to Kenyatta. I don't know how I've been distracted for so long. Mom's in a bad mood today and steer clear. I've been having Aoni sneak me a series of scandalous true crime newsletters in the mail. Did you know that there's a killer loose in the capital? 10 noble women of my age and height have gone missing so far. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. You've only used the quest, nothing else? That's alright. So, the quest controllers. Oh, ad starts in 3. Ad. Oh, sorry. So maybe I can just talk. But the quest controllers are effectively like a middle ground between index controllers and Vive wands. Vive wands gestures is just thumb movement on a touchpad. And then index controllers are like the individual fingers, how little they move. I need to switch models. Like how little they move to close and whatnot. And it froze. Perfect time, we got an ad. So talk to Gel, Eshe, Kenyatta, Shifu, Ref, Podari, Badru. Does Badru have anything to say? After talking with Badru, I'm gonna head around these little sites here and try to see if there's another like mask on the ground or something. Hope you've been reaping good harvest lately. My produce is getting so popular with the humans, Zeki started to order more. I think now is the time to act if I want to lock in a new price. I gotta turn that lettuce into cold, hard cabbage.
Boys of cabbage farmers.
Hmm?
First in the Avatar, now in Palia. What's up, cabbage farmers?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have you not watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender. So cabbage in that case is a trope with anime. It's the idea is it's always the cabbage farmer. But if you ask me personally, I prefer them. I prefer them potato farmers.
Yeah, potato's pretty good.
With a well-grown potato, you can. I'm not
You
good
can
at
feed a
doing
whole
that anymore.
family with well-grown potato.
Yeah. Feed your potato family with a potato once a potato moon. Apples all the way.
What is this, Minecraft? You don't need no apples here.
I'm always confused by emotes sometimes on Twitch. Okay,
Yeah.
first off, I need to find where Gina went. Gina disappeared. Gina? Excuse me? Oh, they pop out all the way down here. But the reason why they always confuse me is because of the fact that, you know, there's things like Better TV or Better Twitch TV, FFZ, and so BTTV, FFZ, and 7TV, and all of these give you expanded emotes. But then you'll have what Kotsuro just posted in chat, which is a dancing Kirby. And I look at it and the quality of it, and my first thought was, okay, that's got to be some public emote through Better Twitch TV or something. But nope, it's somebody's emotes that you get if you're subbed to them.
I've got so much to tell you.
Like, sometimes that just happens. I'm like, what, really? Of course. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool to see stuff like that. It's your friend's emote? I was saying it's cool. I wasn't trying to harp on it. It's just one of those things where I look at it and I think it's not... Like, my first reaction is it's not a Twitch native emote. But it is. Like, most Twitch native emotes...
Our chats are so enlightening.
You know, will look something more like that. So, it's interesting. I think it's cool.
Every new day is another chance for a great discovery.
Hey there, it's good to see you. I found another mask. This looks like some type of reptile. Maybe it's a dragon? No, it's a lizard. So far, the theory that masks were used in religious ceremonies seems to be holding. Nah, we just like Japanese people at having parties and masquerades. It's kind of weird. Sometimes that Hecla sees taking care of me as her oneness. She was made for the purpose of taking care of human children. She saw me, and I guess her wires just kind of got crossed.
Oh, well, these books aren't gonna read themselves.
That is true. Alright, it is 11 here now. I'm going to need to prepare for...
Not gonna lie, I think I might actually have to look up something to do with this quest, with the thing I'm in.
Oh?
Because, like, I've collected every single one of these things I'm guessing we have to collect. That I could find. And apparently it's still not doing whatever's supposed to happen.
Oh no.
Which makes me think there's probably something else that's a bit more, like, elusive that I'm also supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. I understand what you mean, yeah. Or maybe there's, like, one of them that's hiding somewhere, like behind a waterfall or something.
See, you say that I've passed a few waterfalls.
I told you. I was, like, watching someone who's playing. And there were waterfalls. Let's see here. What was the sound again? There's a certain sound. that was it.
How am I supposed to get to that? You can't climb this stuff. I just noticed one, but it's on a substance you can't climb.
Ah.
And I'm getting laughed at by a bird in the distance.
No, not a bird.
Ooh. Okay, that's why that one's different. Because it's a different thing. How do they expect me to get to that one? It's a completely different egg again. I'm confused.
Okay, I was right. And what I remember hearing the Japanese person say. So they were running around jumping, right?
Yeah.
Quick Japanese lesson. This is fun. So, in Japanese, there is this thing called onomatopoeia. And to give you a quick summary of what that basically means and was talking about, I will ask a very simple question. What does the fox say?
Oh my god.
But the question has more like meaning to it than that. Like, what sound does a cat make?
Meow. Depends on the cat,
right.
really.
That's right. What about a dog? What sound does a dog make?
Wolf.
Wan wan. Yep, you're right. And
I know about this wan wan. I've never heard a dog go wan wan.
Wan wan is the Japanese sound for a dog barking.
Yo, those Japanese dogs have a whole different language. Wan wan.
And nya, like we all know nya being the one for cats.
Yeah, nya being a cat.
Does the site that I was looking at, does it have... Oh, Okay, yep, they do have different sounds. So, what sound does a bear make, do you think?
Not gonna lie, being an Australian, I haven't had the encounter with many bears, so I really wouldn't know.
Roar. It's like a roar.
And
sound.
I didn't want to try to do that sound either.
That is fair. That is fair. So, the sound, like the English sound per se for a bear is roar. Like they are roaring, right?
Yeah.
The Japanese sound is gao. Gao. And then a B instead of buzz buzz, it's boon 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 boon. Cat we know is nyan. Chicken is koke koko. Instead of like a cluck cluck cluck, it's koke koko. Instead of moo for a cow, it's moo moo. Crow is caw caw. Dog is wan wan. Duck is ga ga. Fox is con con.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a baby.
Derby. Yep.
I wonder what sound I would think a bloody kangaroo would make.
Gaga. So the English word for a frog is like croak or ribbit, but the Japanese sound for a frog is ghetto ghetto. I don't know why they live in the ghetto, but you know. They even have a sound, like on this webpage I'm looking at, they even have a section here for Godzilla. It's the same sound as bear, it's Gao.
Of course they would have a sound for Godzilla. Jesus.
But yeah, so you've got all these sort of different sounds, but I've only been going over like the sounds of animals.
Yeah.
there are other sounds. Do I have... Is that in my inventory for quests? No, it's not. So the quest that I have keyed in with this key here, when you have a bunch of metallic objects in your pocket, the English sound that those make is like a clink sound, like clink, 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 clink.
Yeah, clink or clang.
Mm-hmm. So not only do animals have these like English sounds to them, but objects do when they make a sound too. Like a car makes a honk honk sound, or like what is it, a goose makes a honk honk sound as well. Ask him to make a kookaburra Buddha sound. What? But where I was trying to go with all of this is there is another set of sounds, and you'll find these sounds all the time in manga. The sounds of an action, like a whoosh action or a heartbeat sound, right?
Yeah. Or the sound of bone clinking together. Kata, 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 kata.
Mm-hmm. When I was watching this Japanese streamer playing Palia in the air temple that you're in now, they were jumping around and they were making a sound that was very fun. Pyon, 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 yeah, pyon. And I heard that and I'm like, oh, that is beautiful. Pyon, 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 pyon. Whoosh. But I figured I'd go ahead and end off with that little bit of knowledge because where I'm at in the world, in America, and specifically Utah, America, it is now 10:50 p.m. I need to add in my local time back into my stream. I don't have it on my stream anymore, but I need to add it. At least for this layout and everything. So I'm going to head off for the night. It has been an absolute blast hanging out with everyone. And Lost Child, thank you for popping in, like asking and popping into VC with me. That was a lot of fun. We've had some good conversations. But with that being said, I think I'm going to call it for the night. I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I will mention this. So I'm going to be streaming Palia again tomorrow, though for those in Australia, it'll probably seem more like today, later in the evening or something. And then I plan to, in my evening time, so definitely around now-ish, or I would be probably streaming now, I'm not sure exact times yet. But I do plan to stream some VR chat later in the day. So, night, rest easy. I will. Thank you very much. And thank you for sticking around. Anyways, ta-ta for now. See you tomorrow if you stop by then. If not, see you whenever. Have a good night, good day, whatever it is, wherever you may be.